Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to Pulse Report TV, your trusted source for credible and timely updates. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Also make sure you watch to the end because we'll be asking important questions that concern all of us as a society. Remember, the only way you can truly support this platform is by liking, sharing and dropping your comments. That is how we grow. Thank you for always standing with us. Today's report comes from Anambra State, and it is one of the most tragic and shocking family incidents we have had in recent times. An 18-year-old boy has allegedly attacked and by his own cousin, who was also his boss, using a pistol. In the same incident, he also attacked his sister, leaving her critically injured and currently hospitalized. This devastating event has left the entire community in shock, confusion and deep sorrow. According to reports gathered, the 18-year-old had left home to hang out with friends. He reportedly stayed out very late into the night without informing anyone. As the hours passed and he did not return home, his sister became worried. She then called her cousin, who was also the young boy's boss, to complain that her younger brother has not returned home. The cousin, who was said to be responsible for the boy's discipline and possibly his employment, instructed that when the boy returned, nobody should open the door for him until he personally come back home. After some time, the 18-year-old returned and began knocking on the door repeatedly. According to reports, the sister eventually opened the door for him because he kept knocking persistently. Later, when the cousin returned home and found out that the boy had been allowed inside, he reportedly called the 18-year-old to discipline him over his late-night movements. What was meant to be discipline quickly escalated into heated arguments. That argument turned into a physical fight. In the midst of the struggle, the 18-year-old allegedly picked up a pistol and struck his cousin on the head 3 times. The cousin reportedly died instantly. When the sister attempted to raise an alarm after witnessing what had happened, the young boy allegedly turned on her and attacked her with the same pistol, leaving her seriously injured. She is currently receiving treatment at a hospital. The suspect has since been arrested and is undergoing further interrogation. This is not just a crime story, this is a family tragedy. 2 cousins, 1 brother and sister, 1 moment of anger, and a life lost forever. An 18-year-old now faces serious legal consequences that will change his life permanently. A sister lies in a hospital bed, a family mourns a loved one, a community is left asking, how did it get this far? Since the news broke, reactions have flowed to social media and the community. Some people are blaming poor anger management among youths, lack of parental guidance, negative peer influence, substance abuse, though there is no confirmed report of drugs involved, hard disciplinary methods, and emotional instability among young people. Others are asking whether the situation could have been handled differently. Some argue that locking someone out of the house at night could escalate tension. Discipline should not be confrontational, and families should find better communication methods. There are also those expressing deep concern about the increasing rate of violence among young people over minor disagreements. Many are describing this as a preventable tragedy, a situation that could have ended with a warning and not death. This incident raises important concerns. Why the small argument now end in deadly violence? Are young people struggling with emotional control? Are families communicating enough? Is peer pressure influencing reckless behavior? Do we need more mental health awareness in our communities? At just 18 years old, this young man now faces the reality of possible imprisonment. A moment of uncontrolled anger has potentially destroyed multiple lives. Authorities have confirmed that the 18-year-old suspect has been arrested and is currently under investigation. Depending on the findings, he may face serious charges. This case will likely move to court after interrogation is completed.
But I was serious. We see the rice, so we jump came in a master of it. We watch your pit. Or jump all of Canada. We watch your pit. We mammal like no, listen now. Come as in Mulan. You see a brother because I'm a panamolana. It's in a boom. We see no popo we makota mozo. We them when I win walk. We will lose it. Those we not chasing me. Not me, you will lose it. We will have good with chat and good
on a nega piano code in this suit. On a nega like this, what I call the piano code. What happened?
On a come the team, told me, so suddenly we will be up with them there.
Ever, step again.
Yeah,
Corner, corner.
now,
Yeah. There's a code. Also, so if we are code,
I could come here.
And piano on
it.
Awake from 8 o'clock that you're supposed to go to bed. Mugidanya till 3 o'clock. You were waiting for somebody to come.
26.
Kedia Kosia. Imanisyoku. Aike, Rula Aike. Imakwani meyuko kudi huko foso.
Chimedi.
As I'm talking to Aike na mortuary.
Uguaike.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm going to December.
Ekuasika Karo, Mayor Bam. You never done? Inside office.
Stop that.
Legal experts say that regardless of age, the law takes homicide very seriously. This is not the time for blame alone. This is the time for reflection. Families must learn to manage conflicts calmly, to avoid escalating disciplinary situations, to create safe spaces for communication, and to address anger and behavioral issues early. Community must also encourage mentorship, promote mental health awareness, and guide young people positively. This is truly heartbreaking. A young life lost, another young life critically injured, an 18-year-old facing an uncertain future, and a family permanently changed. We extend our condolences to the grieving family and pray for the quick recovery of the injured sister. So to my viewers, before we end this report, we want to ask you, do you think this tragedy could have been prevented? What should families do differently when disciplining young adults? Do you believe anger management should be taught in schools? What role do friends and peer groups play in situations like this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. If you found this report informative, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to Post Report TV for more updates. Remember, the only way you can support this platform is by liking, sharing, and commenting on our videos. Watch to the end, engage in the discussion, and thank you so much for being part of our growing community. Until next time, stay informed, stay safe, and be alert.